to cross spread. We're gonna do it like that. And then I'll pull some clarifiers. If it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, you might want to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There are playlists for all the signs as well. And I think that's it. That covers it. That's my spiel. So, and I'm 5 minutes late. I know. To a Virgo reading. It is what it is. All right, so Virgo, let's do this. I'm going to use the Wandering Star Tarot because I think it's adorable. So we're going to use do the main part of your reading with the Wandering Star Tarot. This one. Oh, Lord. All right, so maybe things are up in the air in your life right now. Two of Pentacles on the bottom. Oh, hey. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Good afternoon. All right, so, and that just went dark. All right, so, what in the heck? Always fun. I'm well, and yourself. Oh, I'm doing great. A little bit. What in the heck? All right, so I don't even know if this is. It says stream, not. I don't know. Microsoft is playing games. YouTube's playing games. AT&T's playing games. I don't know. I'm a little bit flustered. All right, so let's take a look and see what is going on in your life. All right, so I'm actually going to pull from the center. All right, so, okay, so you're trying to move on from something or move on to calmer waters. I don't know if there's been some kind of drama, chaos. It was the Two of Pentacles in the bottom before I even started. So that's the, that's things being up in the air. But Six of Swords, yeah, Six of Swords, you're trying to move on to calmer waters or trying to move on from drama or something. What's caused this? Okay, why would Nine of Pentacles be the cause of the drama? Because you're doing well. Is there somebody that's envious? I mean, that's the only reason why I would think that Nine of Pentacles would be what causes the, you to have to move on to calmer waters and drama and all that. Unless somebody just was not happy with you being able to do well on your own or do well without them. Doesn't want to see you doing well, maybe. So, in the past, it's like, okay, so for whatever this situation is, you've invested in it. I don't know if it's a relationship or a job or a financial situation or what. Started acting mean. Ooh, okay, yeah. People are acting really crazy lately. Like, they've gone off the rails. I don't know what's going on. Well, I know a little bit about it because we're in eclipse season. And eclipse season kind of brings it out of people, so it makes people act extra. So, in the past, Seven of Pentacles, like you've really invested in something. So, I don't know if you can see this. Let me put it so you can see it. So what is the situation right now? What are these stands right now? So that's still more, like Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters. Four of Swords is like taking a break or taking a breather, resting, just trying to think things over, healing possibly from something. So what about, actually, I don't feel like that's it. Here, that feels like that. In the future, Five of Swords. Look at all the sword energy. Six of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords. And for the record, I shuffle very well. This is not a new deck. And I pull from the center. I pull from different areas. So it's not like I'm pulling off the top. I'm pulling from the center. So all these swords. So Five of Swords in the future. Possibly an argument. A disagreement. Some kind of, I don't know if it's one-upmanship. I'm not sure what it is. But this is the future. So a little more of the same, it looks like. So strengths. Oh, you got, okay, so I like this. It's Capricorn energy, but it's Queen of Pentacles. What you have as your strength, your financial stability. So even if you don't see yourself in that light, this is what is showing up as your strength. So, your financial stability. I like that. What you cannot see. I don't know. Somebody said I didn't put do not disturb on, so someone's giving me a hard time on Facebook. So you're going to have to see things. I don't want to see this as someone trying to sacrifice you in some way. I don't think that's the case, but like in the case of Michelle, possibly you might have a coworker that might try to throw you under the bus, but I feel like you're gonna have to try and see things from a different perspective in the near future. And that's what you can't see coming. So what is your advice? I feel like I don't have to tell Virgos this. The Knight of Swords is, now in this deck it doesn't look like the traditional Knight of Swords, interestingly enough, but it has the same message. And not hesitate to speak up, not hesitate to like say what you gotta say, don't hold back. Interesting. This one says tension, conflict. That's funny. Well, but as your advice, I'm gonna say don't hold back. Say what you gotta say. Let them have it. What are your hopes and fears? Ace of Pentacles, we're hoping, here's the thing, even though as a strength you have financial stability, you're still hoping to be able to make more money, make new money possibly. Your fear, it looks like, this still looks a little bit like Two of Pentacles, because see how the person's not like, holding it. It's like it's almost like it's still up in the air. I almost, look, she almost looks like she's tripping and falling, like she's going to fumble it. So I don't know if some of you all might have a fear of fumbling something that's really valuable to you. Hopefully not. So what is the outcome? All right, we're going to clarify because this is the outcome and I don't like that. I do not like that for you. Five of Cups is like disappointment. I don't like that. So what's on the bottom, by the way? Ace of Wands. So if it's a person you're dealing with, they could be all about the physical aspect of things. If nothing else, it could be just, you feeling very passionate about something. But I want to use the Trick or Treat Tarot to clarify this. And it is the cutest deck ever. So, yeah, just in time for Halloween. Cutest deck ever. All right, so Virgo, let's see what's going on. Three of Wands. Look at this guy. That is not your typical Three of Wands. It looks like he's tripping and falling. I don't know what's going on there. All right, so let's clarify the situation. So the Six of Swords, you're trying to move on. That's the situation. You're trying to move on from conflict or drama or whatever. So let's see. I don't know if it's like, I mean, that kind of makes sense. So the Fool card is all about being adventurous and being willing to try new things, going out on a limb, taking a leap of faith kind of thing. But I get spirit of adventure. So, you may be just trying to move on from something and just feeling a little bit on the adventurous side, like just trying to see where things are going to go. What is caused the situation? The Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So two conflicting cards, because Nine of Pentacles is you being good on your own, not needing anybody or anything, not being codependent, financially you're set, you're good. And Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. So the cause is this. I don't know if you felt left out in the cold and you just said, to hell with everybody, I'm just going to look out for me. That is a possibility, because look at this. So that might be why that makes more sense, the Nine of Pentacles. So in the past, so you invested in something and things were moving forward. So if it's a career, money situation, or relationship or whatever, you've invested in it and things were moving forward. I think that is a cute, very cute Chariot card. I like it. It's the cat in the hat, and I get the cat in the hat feels off of it. So what about now? So now, resting, healing, recuperating, taking a break, trying to think things over, and being at a crossroads. Look at this. This is the goofiest looking. But being at a crossroads. So Yeah, just trying to decide what to do, I think. In the future. Well, I said Five of Swords, and I said there could be possibly drama, maybe one-upmanship, possibly. Um, had to leave everyone alone for peace. Yeah. Ugh. People, man, people could be too much. I mean, the more I'm around people, the more I like my pets, even though they do that when I'm trying to record. Key, we can all hear you, honey. Yep. She's old and grumpy. So, the Judgment card. So the Five of Swords, clarified by the good. She just knocked the pet gate down, so the dogs are gonna be in here in a minute. The Five of Swords clarified by the Judgment card. So, and I lost my train of thought. Oh my God. Wow, I literally just had it. Oh, Jesus. Key, mommy loves you. She does. Argument, drama, the Judgment card. So I don't know if, oh, okay, that's what it was. I was going to say, I don't know if somebody tried to stir up something from the past. Hey, D, what's up? I don't know if somebody tried to stir up something from the past, pick at old wounds maybe or something, and that's what caused an argument to pop off, or it's going to cause an argument rather to pop off in the future. Good. The others, that's Rosie. That's awesome. Key, get off the table. Okay, so strengths. You're financially, I don't want to say set, but you're doing well financially. You do have that on your side, even if you don't feel like it. And Eight of Wands. I actually want another clarifier for that. You know, I'm going to actually use this deck, which I did not have out, but hey, because that does not really, they're so conflicting. Look at this. Look at this. They're so conflicting. So as a strength, dang it, as a strength, you have the Queen of Pentacles, but look at this Eight of Wands card. These two things do not seem to go together, do they? Look at that. So I was like, let me just do a little clarification on that. Okay, that's even more confusing. So as a strength, financial stability, the nine, oh, yeah, it's the Eight of Wands, okay. So you might be able, so as a strength, you may be your ability to quickly put an end to something. So are you able to like just drop things very quickly and make a decision, be done with it quickly? Maybe that's it. Like, for example, when someone is just causing you a lot of drama, you just block them. You're like, no, I'm done. I'm not dealing with this. So maybe that is what it is. That's your strength, is you can easily and quickly put an end to something. To continue to have that stability, to protect your stability. What you can't see, possibly somebody's going to try to throw you under the bus or sacrifice you in some way. And you're going to have to see things from a different perspective. Look at that. Okay, so I really am. I'm a sun in Sagittarius and Virgo rising. Well, interesting. How's it going? Came for the rising sign. Hey, what's up? Yeah. So interestingly enough, look at how I got the same card in two different decks that came out. No, this one was a clarifier that wasn't even supposed to be the clarifying deck, but it was so confusing. But look at this. So putting an end to something. So what you can't see is that you're going to end up putting an end to something. And it almost get blocking energy. I'm not even kidding. At the very least, you're going to find yourself having to stand up for yourself. It's not the Seven of Wands, but I don't know if I can, hopefully YouTube won't give me crap for this, but you know what? To heck with them, because they've been giving me credit for 25% of my views. If I get like 1,000 views on something, they'll give me in the revenue tab credit for 250 views. If I were to get 10,000 views, you know, I would get 2,500 like credit for that. So you know what? YouTube can suck it. So yeah, here. Basically, you're standing up for yourself, even though this isn't the Seven of Wands, but look at this. You're like, I'm not going to take any shit from you. So That's what you can't see, is that you're going to be standing up for yourself and not tolerating any crap. So the advice, say what you got to say and don't waste any time, but I feel like I don't need to tell it to Virgo anyway. Empress. What? Sometimes clarifiers. I mean, say what you gotta say, but still I guess say it with a little bit of tact. I think this is family stuff. Oh, okay. Say what you gotta say quickly and get to the point, but do it with kindness. Do it with tact, because the Empress card is clarifying that. So, okay, fine. So be, I guess, nice about it. Kind of. Kind of put a little bit of sugar with it. So the hopes and fears, the Ace of Pentacles, you're hoping, even though you're doing well, you're financially stable, I think, that's going to be very hard. I know, right? Ooh. The Ace of Pentacles, but look at this. This card makes me think that you're afraid that you may fumble it in some way. Something that you value. You're kind of concerned that you're going to fumble something that you value. Clarifying it probably to my, so you're hoping you can tune into your intuition. You're hoping you can keep things quiet, but you have a fear that there may be secrets that you don't know. And the outcome, and I feel like I gotta pull two of these, so I'm gonna pull one off the bottom because I was glad to pull that. If you all don't behave, oh my God. So the Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. That is the weird. This does not look like a Four of Pentacles. But I like this deck, but it doesn't. It looks like a Ten of Pentacles, because look at all the pumpkins. Why would you? Anyway, whatever. We're just gonna go with it. The outcome, possibly being disappointed and stressed out about, I don't know. Is it like holding onto your money? Because Four of Pentacles is usually a card of having to be firm, being stubborn, holding on to what you have. This does not say Four of Pentacles. What in the heck? I just noticed this dude has got a serious six-pack. You know, for a monster, he's a monster with a six-pack. I gotta give him that. Look at that. He's got a six-pack going on there, doesn't he? So he's a little creepy, but, you know, he's fit. All right, so, but you may find yourself disappointed and stressing out over something in which you feel like you have to hold on to your resources, or just be stubborn, or hold your place in some way, and be stubborn, basically, is the best way to put it. So on the bottom of this deck, because Ace of Wands was on the bottom of that, and you have the Six of Pentacles, someone's going to try and make things right, I think. Now, there is, Six of Pentacles is a card of giving to two people, so if it's a relationship thing, I would be aware of that, the possibility of somebody giving to two people, but, and I mean, it could even be you, but I don't know, but, you know, you're in a situation. But I think someone's going to try to make things right, but are they going to try to, if it's a relationship thing, are they going to try to worm their way back in, or into your good graces by, you know, using sex? Because Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles. All right, so let's do the all signs. I don't know if this made any sense at all. And let's see. Okay, so if you are dealing with an Aries, if this resonated at all, feel free to let me know. If not, maybe check out one of your sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and there's the playlist for all the signs as well. And I apologize because a call just came through. All right, so I know it just stopped everything. So let's see. If you're dealing with an Aries, are they being manipulative? Ooh. Yes, they are. So if you're dealing with an Aries, they're actually being manipulative because they are insecure and have trust issues, and they feel like they've been through a war. And so I don't know if they're trying to make things go in their own favor, because they're impatient. I'm not sure. But they're being manipulative, and they feel like, they have trust issues, and they feel like they've been through a lot. Taurus is argumentative, and right now they're just they're taking a break out. Maybe they're tired of the arguing, or maybe that's what it is. But is it because they're the stubborn one? Maybe they're the one that's bringing the argument. Maybe they're being a little too stubborn. But you're not going to hear much from them right now because they're just trying to think things over. If you are dealing with a Gemini, I feel like they think it's a disaster, but they want to reach out and talk to you anyway. Even if they think it's a disaster, they still want to talk to you. Or maybe are they the disaster, though? Is that what it is? No. Okay. I feel like you just got called out. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, they may see you as a disaster, or the whole situation as a disaster, but they still want to talk to you. They'll reach out and talk to you about it. Cancer has a lot of love for you, even though they feel like things are done. The Leo, are they juggling? I know that things are up in the air and they are focused on their coin, but are they juggling? Yes. And they're manipulative. So, if you're dealing with a Leo, they are a manipulative juggler who's focused on their coin. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're losing sleep over this and they want to offer you love. They're going to reach out to you. If you are dealing with a Libra, look at this, man. The Judgment card and the Two of Swords, they are indecisive and they want to restart things, but at the same time, they want to make a final decision. They don't know what to do. They're so indecisive. That is kind of funny, actually. Scorpio, they're waiting on you and they feel heartbroken. And I will point this out, okay? I'm just going to point this out. And I don't know what's on the bottom of the deck, but... Oh, Michelle, does Larry have any feelings for me? I will, Michelle, thank you for the 10, and I will answer that right at the end after the Pisces. I'll do that for you. I do want to point this out. This is the Scorpio. Notice there's 2 3s here. 2 3s. So you know what that means. There could, I'm not saying there is there a third person? Yeah, but they're not really, ugh. If it's a love interest, is it a love interest? Yeah, it's a player. They don't have anything to offer, so if there's a third person with that Scorpio, and they are a player that doesn't have anything really to offer the person, so that's kind of dumb. But they're waiting on you and they're feeling heartbroken. Sagittarius loves you, wants a new start. They want to offer you, maybe I almost feel like, I almost get the feeling that like it's, I don't know, do they want to marry you? It's kind of weird because Sagittarius is not known for like wanting to settle down real quick, right? They're kind of skittish about that. They want to make absolutely certain. So the Sagittarius, I feel like I almost get wedding vibes off of that. They love you and they're not sure what to do. They're kind of confused. They may not be the most realistic in love either. A little bit delusionary, I feel like saying. Capricorn, you're their happily ever after, even though they're going to be bitchy to you. They're going to act bitchy, but they're happily ever after. Aquarius is focused on work right now, but they do have a lot of passion for you. Pisces, okay. Pisces, by the way, I'm going to wait till you see this, but Pisces is a kind of a player, and they kind of go back and forth between wanting to be a player and wanting to go the distance. Wanting to be a player, go the distance. So it's like they're in 2 minds about it. And here, whoever you're dealing with does want to reconnect with you. They're going down memory lane. And Michelle, does Larry have any feelings for me? So we are going to use this deck. Does Larry have any feelings for you? All right. Split the deck. What do we have? So if the answer is a maybe, it's not a definite yes or no, but here's the thing. However they feel, they're keeping it to themselves. They're being very secretive about it. Do they also have secrets? No, they don't have secrets they're hiding. The secret that they're hiding is how they feel about you. They're just keeping that to themselves. I don't know if that helps at all or not, but when I got the High Priestess, the first thing I thought, because it says maybe, and I feel like it's probably a yes, even though it says maybe, and the reason I say that is because they're keeping it to themselves. I ask, are they keeping secrets? I got a no, so it's not that. Oh, the commercial, there's a commercial. Oh, no! So, I'm just going to keep going because I don't, I don't want Michelle to feel like she's missing out. I don't see a commercial on mine, but okay. And Michelle, when you can hear me, let me know because I don't want to like leave you feeling high and dry there. But yeah, so hopefully she, okay, good. Yeah, because the High Priestess is a card of not telling people what you're up to, not letting people know what you're up to, keeping it secret. And the answer is a maybe because you don't really know. They're keeping it secret. So I ask, are they keeping secrets? And I got a no. So I don't think you have to worry about that. But they're not letting you know how they feel. They're keeping that secret. All right, I'm curious. I'm being nosy. Why are they keeping it secret? That doesn't make sense. Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's like disharmony, lack of teamwork. Why are they keeping it? They're keeping it to themselves. Decisions. That's so backwards. Oh, you work together. Oh. See, I got the word disharmony twice. So I think they're just. I feel like it's a lot of stress with them. Maybe their life is kind of in chaos. I don't know. Yeah, I see tension. So yeah. So, but yeah, they're not gonna let you know how they feel. He's a boss. Oh, okay. Oh, that could make sense then. Oh, they don't want to cause tensions. Oh, that makes a lot more sense then. So yeah, that makes sense. All right. So, oh, and I appreciate you too. Thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate you. All right. So with that said, I am going to move on. Oops, I'm supposed to be doing the Libra reading right now. Whoops. All right. So thank you, and I will see you all in the next one. All right. Love you. Bye.